Hi guys. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Alright, this is ctrygirl555, Tina. Yes, that stuff on the table, things I'm collecting up for Cheyenne for her Easter basket. So there's a little rabbit driving a bicycle with some jelly beans in it. And there's a wooden puzzle. It's actually 3 puzzles in one. I believe it's Cinderella. And then I got her My Little Pony to brush and some coloring book, Little Mermaid, and jumbo crayons, and some Crazy 8 games. And those other things are little suckers. They're like little rings. I got myself a deck of cards and some dominoes to play with Christy. Anyway, that was my little mini shopping haul for that. Anyway, got my fishing license. Have collected a few things. Haven't been fishing yet, but went down to the lake. Everything's looking good. Got a cane pole, and I've still got to go yet to get my other pole. My son's going to buy that for me for my birthday. My son came last night and took me out. Let's start on the previous night, Friday night. My daughter came. No, Saturday night. Saturday night. I went over to my daughter's and got my hair cut. Just trimmed a little bit. It feels so much better. I know it don't look any better, but it does feel better. She just took about that much off, and then she kind of layered it a little bit. So it kind of lifted it up because I was getting a few headaches. Anyway, she did that, and that felt amazing. And she wouldn't take any money. I tried to give her $10. She wouldn't take it. She wouldn't take it at all. She just kept on, no, mama, no, mama, no, mama. Well, anyway, so I picked up Cheyenne. I was carrying her around on my hip, and I thought, okay, here, Cheyenne, here's just some money for snacks. And when I said snack, Cheyenne started saying snack, snack, snack. So anyway, we took it in her bedroom and put it in her piggy bank. So we did that, and I went and collected up some hooks and sinkers and things like that to put in my fishing bag. Some beef jerky. I may have showed you all this in little clips. But my fishing bag is coming along. I want to talk to you, as I probably in one of the clips mentioned day 30. Day 30, which was Sunday. Signifies 30 days of me trying to eat lower carbohydrates, counting my points on Weight Watchers, trying to cut out carbs where I can, and also at the same time trying to eat what my family eats, what my children eat, what Kelly eats, what everybody around me when I go to their houses, what they're eating, and try to control and have power over the food instead of the power and control being left with the food and that having it over me. So 30 days I've done that. When I started out on day 1, I weighed in at 276 pounds. This week when I weighed in, which was on Sunday, I weighed in at 271. So that's a 5-pound loss within 30 days. I'm pleased because on day 1 of me trying to do this, I said, if I lose 2 ounces, I will be happy. If I lose nothing and I just maintain, I will be happy. I did get down to 269 during this month, and that would have made for a 7-pound loss. But that's not what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to make it through until my body adjusts to the weather, the foods, the climate. I said weather. My activity level, the times that I can go do things, the times that I'm lazy and I can't do anything. My fibromyalgia messing up, my back messing up and not having my pain medication. I'm out of my clonazepams right now, my seizure medication, and that's bad, really bad, because this week I needed them so bad. I was 3 days of vomiting my guts up because of severe acute chronic back pain. Nothing more, nothing less. The pain was so bad that I was sick. I one day did not have any water. The rest of the days I started out with 40 ounces Now I'm giving y'all week 9 update because this is all week 9. I'm into week 10 right now. Right. And I feel really, really good. I lost a total of 4 pounds this week, if you want to know. As it was, I was down 2.8, and then I had that 6 pound gain, right? Well, I lost 4 of that back this week. Now, I wasn't going gung-ho and trying to do like I did before. Before, when I had an overnight gain of something silly, 14 pounds, 20 pounds, whatever, I would go mentally insane trying to get that weight off of me. You know what I mean? Every single thing that I could do to get that weight off me was what I was trying to do. And that puts so much pressure on you, and it's not good for you in the long run because you're going to gain the weight back. I've tried to do this and try to get it in my head and try to make sure that I reiterate what I have learned over the past 2 years. And that is, time is to our advantage. The more time that we have in this journey, the better we are, because the more we learn, the more we take away from past experiences. So I've got a list of past bad experiences over here, things that I did that got me nowhere. And I've started a pile of very, very, very good habits over here that are getting me somewhere. And if I look through those little files over here, I pick out little bits and pieces of things that I've done that have been really, really good for me. And then the ones that haven't, I keep stacking up over here. And I just disregard those. Losing 4 pounds this week mean a lot to me because I had a lot of challenges. I had Chinese with Clifford and his daddy. Right. We had to wait till almost 9 o'clock at night to eat because of working and stuff. Pizza in the middle of the day with Clifford while playing Black Ops. Pizza again for supper one night. Guys, if I'm telling you what I eat and how I lost 4 pounds. I had pancakes one day. The thing that I've learned to do this week was eat in moderation. It said in the Weight Watchers book I could have a pancake, right? It says a 4-inch pancake is 2 points. I had a little bit bigger than a 4-inch pancake, and I had 2 of those. I counted my pancake as 8 points. I measured my syrup in a tablespoon. Syrup is, for 1/4 cup, regular sugar syrup is like 210 calories. I measured out 3 tablespoons of syrup, put it on my pancakes. They weren't saturated with syrup, but it was enough to get me by. It was absolutely amazing. On that day, I had only 27 points. By the end of the night, I was completely satisfied. So what I wound up doing this week was have a few higher points on one day and really a little lower points on the next day. Never under 25. I think 27 was as low as I went. But zigzagging my points up and down seemed to help for me. Might be something that it helped for you. But zigzagging my points up and down, I had 64 points on one day. Sorry, I had 56 points on one day. I'll look right here. Everything's written. I said if you bite it, you write it. I'm sticking to it. I'll have you look in there. That's Friday, right? And Friday comes all the way over onto this page because I had a little bit of, I needed to voice myself. So I did a little bit of writing. So Thursday was the 27.5 point day, and I had breakfast, which was my performance drink, 2 scoops performance, water, caramel creamer, hazelnut creamer, protein shake, and then lunch I had skim milk, 2 pancakes, and cinnamon syrup seed. Now, this is the day that I was so full. Hold on, guys. Let me turn this down. Just because I had something that I had been really, really wanting, which was the pancake. I'm sorry about that. And then I had, of course, the Diet Sun Drop. Now, with this said, this is the day I forgot to drink water. I had no water. And as you can see, my snack down here was what built it up, because I had previously only had 23 points. That's what built it up to 27, was the 12 chips that I had, which was 4 points, which were, I'm sorry, guys, just original Lay's. 12 chips is 4 points. I calculated it, took a picture of it and everything. The day before that, I wound up having 60 ounces of water, which was Wednesday. And on Tuesday, I wound up having 43 points for the day, which only took me over, no, I'm sorry guys, I only had 33 points for the day, so I didn't go over on that day. I only went over on 2 occasions. Monday I went over, I had my 40 weekly points, plus I had 40 daily points, plus I had 15 weekly. So that 15 weekly plus the weekly points I had on Saturday. Saturday's the day I had the 16 over. So I had 14 and 16 gave me 30 points, and I get 49 weekly points. Right, guys? So the only bad thing I did last week was not drink my water. That said, I did a little bit more walking. I've tried to challenge myself to do 100 miles of walking in the month of March to, I think I explained all that to you. Guys, if I didn't, y'all comment below, let me know. Yeah, working on the basket for my daughter, buying a few little things at a time, this and that. What else? I've been playing Black Ops like nobody's business, but for the past 2 days I have not been in the house. Absolutely no way, no how. I've been out in the sun. Oh my gosh, guys, it's amazing. The weather's amazing. Friday we had rain and storms and all that stuff, but yeah. Okay, so my daughter wanted to take me out on Friday night. I couldn't go. I had been sick with my back, acute back pain, as I said, for 3 days, vomiting and throwing up. Couldn't keep anything down because I was so sick. Well, I felt better. I went and got my hair done on Saturday. Then Saturday night after she was done, she said, well, maybe we can go see the movie. She wanted to see The Vow. I said, okay, text me when you're done. So I came home and I got ready, and she had straightened my hair. It was so cute. The way she cut it, and she straightened it, it was really cute, guys. I know I got it pulled up, and that's okay because I'm going to do a walking video. But still, she took me to Chili's, and I had, this is why I know that my weight loss could have been a little bit better this week. I did have alcohol. I had strawberry margaritas. They were 2 for the price of 1, you know. And they were amazing. I had 6, I think it was 6 strawberry margaritas, and I didn't really want to eat. I wasn't hungry. So on Saturday, I had a bologna sandwich earlier in the day. You'll see a clip of that, I think, with me and Clifford when we were out riding doing some things. But I had a bologna on wheat sandwich from one of the little tiny, you know, redneck grocery stores. I love them, guys. So I had that, and I counted the points for that. Absolutely did. Clifford even knows the points of it. So then I didn't really want nothing to eat when we went to Chili's, so I wasn't really hungry. So what I did, Jennifer ordered something sweet, big old pile of ice cream and brownie and chocolate fudge and stuff. I didn't even taste it. I had calculated my points for my drinks, so I decided to order salsa and tortilla, like chips and bean queso. I think it's what it was. It was beans and cheese. So I just ate a few chips and that. So that's what I had. And then we went on to see the movie, The Vow. And that movie was pretty good. But I kept kind of dozing off in that movie. That's the first time I've ever done that. My body was saying it was tired, I know. So then Sunday comes around and I have a few things to do. I thought I was going to go to church, but Samantha didn't show up. Apparently she had to work late into the night on Saturday night, and her parents were gone, so she had to do some things. So I didn't get to go to church on Sunday. Yeah, I was waiting to do that. I really wanted to go. I was going to actually surprise my BFF, Wanda, whom I haven't seen since I've been here. Okay, so then my son had called, and he said, I'm coming to get you to take you out for your birthday. Well, my birthday's not till the 19th of March, guys. So he said, I'm going to take you out for your birthday, and I'm going to take you to this Southern cooking place. And I'm like, I don't really want to go to another Southern cooking place because it's all fat, fried, freaking food, right? And I was like, I don't want that. Sunday's my weigh-in. I know I weighed in Sunday morning and what it was, but I don't want to wake up on Monday morning and feel all bloated and stuff. So I wasn't too keen on going to that restaurant. Guys, I'm being so totally honest with y'all. Y'all just, So I wait all day. I didn't realize my son was working on Sunday. I wait all day. I do this and that and the other and collect some newspapers, went and seen my sister, had a little time with her, this and that. Seen my grandmother again. So then I'm waiting here, and it's like, on my way, Mom. So when he gets here, he texts right before he gets here. He says, so it's either the Southern cooking food restaurant or Chinese. Well, I've already had Chinese food once this week, and I know what to eat so that I don't gain weight, and I didn't want to have it again. So I said, no, I want Mexican food. And I thought, if I have Mexican food, I can order the fajitas, only eat the meat, peppers, and onions, not the bread and the other stuff, and I know where I'm at. High protein, a little bit of food, bring the rest home. And I'll get a margarita. That was my thinking. So he gets here and he pulls up and I go down the steps and leave and stuff and he says, so you want Mexican food, Mom? And I'm like, yep. So he goes over to the cinema theater and he orders tickets for us. It's his fiancée Kim and her brother Nate. And me, and so we go over there. He goes in, and the only tickets they have left is for $9.50. And I'm like, okay, it's another late movie. Now this, I never fall asleep in a movie, but I was just exhausted. Yes, when I went with Jennifer, so I was thinking, all right, I gotta stay awake. So he ordered the tickets, and then we went across town to Cozumels. And I hadn't been to Cozumels in years, guys. So I went to Cozumels. And I was like, oh gosh. Told the dude to come up. I was like, I want a big bowl of frozen regular margarita with double alcohol. And he said, okay. So he brought the rest of them Cokes, Dr. Pepper, whatever they drink. And I had my big margarita. That thing was absolutely the bomb. It was so good. And I got brain freeze like 25 times, but I don't care. It was so good. But then I wound up ordering the fajitas and doing what I said. I ate a couple of bites there and drank my drink, and I put it in a to-go box and brought it home. Now, in that to-go box is enough fajita mix for me to eat on all week long. I don't eat fajita mix on tortillas. I normally eat it by itself with a little bit of sour cream or cheese or guacamole. I don't eat all that bread and stuff. So I got that in there to have. But I had a really good weekend, and I was really amazed that I did lose 4 pounds this week. I tried hard for that. I do need to increase my walking much more this week. I need to increase my water, like I said. Out of the 7 days, I had 5 days that I drank water, 2 days I forgot about drinking water. And it increased from 40 ounces up to, well, on one occasion it was 72 ounces, but normally 60 ounces. So I had that. Let me see if there's anything else. Oh, I'm going to go house sit from the 10th to the 24th. And I'll be close to the water over there so I can go fishing. And my kids are going to come stay with me from the 17th to the 23rd, which is a solid week from Friday to Friday. for their spring break. So spring break is pretty soon. My kids are going to come stay. Harley and Charlie, my youngest kids, are going to come and stay. And then, of course, Bud will be around. He's coming back to get me and going to take me and buy me a fishing pole for my birthday. So I'm excited about that. I told him I wanted to go to Bass Pro Shop. It's my favorite place. I don't know if I'll get to go or not. I'm keeping up with everything. As you can see, my weigh-in here, 271. My weigh-in last week was 275. Everything, guys, everything is written down. I'm keeping it all right. So yesterday signified 30 days. I'm going to start over again with day 1. So today, Monday, the 5th of March, is my day 1. Starting over. And we're going to take yesterday's weigh-in at 271. And this is week 10 that we're in right here. Right? We're going to start all over with day 1. So what my goal is to drink more water. Exercise 3 times a week. And only weigh in on Sunday. Alright, you see me write my goals. Right? I want to walk 1 hour 3 times a week. That's my goals this week. You see me write them down. You see my weigh-in was 271 now. And you know that today I'm starting over again for a 30-day challenge. I'm very proud that I did lose from 276 down to 271. I'm glad I lost the 5 pounds for the month. My body's doing a few different things, a lot of different things, and I'm just trying to pull off flowing with it. I've tried to get more of the carbs out of the house. I've got part of the pantry that I'm taking out and I'm putting into the washroom. I have a shelf in there, so it's mostly carbohydrated foods that Kelly can have. Kelly will be eating later, like if I'm not here, like the 2 weeks that I'm going to house sit, he'll have those things to eat, things that I don't have. I'm going to be buying a few things, and I've already given my brother the list for them to have for when they go to Las Vegas. I get to house sit while they go to Las Vegas, guys. So I requested my Las Vegas V-cut t-shirt. Would love to have one. All right, I know this week's update is quite a bit long. I'm sorry about that. I hope I've explained and told you everything. I am doing the Weight Watchers Points Plus plan. I am following a book of foods that Alicia gave me. I brought it over here so I could show it. Oh, yeah, it's right here. See I got 4 Tennessee newspapers for me to do my couponing, and I've already started cutting. This book right here, Quick and Easy Cookbook. Alicia gave that to me, sent that to me, and this book is quite amazing. This is why I went ahead and had pancakes the one time this week. In the back of it, it has Eat the Woe, W-O-W way, Eat the Woe way, and they have a 7-day recipe. Each page is 1 day. And on this, it can go from 14 or 1,500 calories up to 1,800 calories. I don't think I've seen anything in here above 1,800 except for once, which was 1,817 calories. But the thing is, it is a breakfast, a lunch, a snack, a dinner, a snack. I could cut out only one of these snacks and it would still be a 1,500 calorie meal day. And there's some absolutely amazing food. I'll read you one day. I'll just take day 7, for instance. It's breakfast. 1 serving of date walnut pudding. The recipe's in the book. 1 small banana and a half a cup of 100% juice of any kind. Lunch, turkey apple panini. 3/4 of apple left over from panini. 1/2 cup of baby carrots. 1 teaspoon reduced fat in dressing. 1/2 cup of fat-free milk. Now, I've noticed on all these days, at least 2 of the meals include either a half a cup or a full cup, 8 ounces of skim milk with your meal. Also, the snacks, 2 sticks reduced fat string cheese, 5 whole wheat crackers. For dinner, 1 serving south of the France baked cod. And cod's one of my favorite fishes. 1/3 cup of brown rice, 1 cup of tossed salad, 1 tablespoon of reduced salad dressing, 1 cup of fat-free milk. At the beginning of this chapter in this, in this book, it just says, imagine an entire day when you dine like a queen while sticking to your weight loss goals. For the 4-week menu plan in this chapter shows you how to put the WHOA principle outlined in the first chapters into action without spending a lot of time planning, shopping, and cooking. No more fret or calculations about what or how you eat. Don't think of these menus as a strict regime. If you want to eat the meals for day 10, on day 20, that's fine. You can tweak these meals a bit at a time. If you want a pinch instead of nectarine or cauliflower instead of broccoli, go for it. Tossed salads appear frequently. Select your preferred salad type veggies, baby spinach. I use the recipes in, it's actually a 28 days of WHOA menus in this book. I'm going to show you the book, guys. This is the book that Alicia sent to me. Walk off weight. Quick and easy cookbook. Lose up to 22.5 pounds in just 8 weeks. I'm not saying I'm going to lose 22.5 pounds. The only thing I'm saying is there's some great recipes in this book. There is a 28-day WHOA menu in here. I always never like to write down what I'm going to eat the next day because I'm spontaneous, very spontaneous, and it's hard for me to plan like that. Now, I will plan for the week. I will make a list. I'll, in fact, have a shopping list really close by that I started on 3 days ago. I will make that list. I will put on things based in categories breakfast categories, lunch, and I do it in combination as this is what I'm going to have. If I want to have apples, cheese, and a piece of rolled up ham or something, I plan that in. So whatever I buy in threes. That may be my OCD, because I do kind of sort of do that, and then I eat in threes. I gotta have, that's another story. I put a sign on Facebook. It says my family is temperamental, half being temper, the rest being mental, and then I put, you know who you are. I feel like I need to stamp that on my forehead. But anyways, guys, if y'all got a chance to look at this book, and I'll post some of the recipes, man, they got a shrimp dish in this book that is absolutely amazing. These pancakes are delicious, absolutely delicious. It's got a maple syrup in here that you can have. But it includes Cheerios, strawberries. It includes flatbreads, the Weight Watchers flatbreads. English muffins and eggs. It shows you how to make, for Belgian waffles, it just does different recipes. I don't know. It's really good. And it shows you how to make couscous in different ways. I found a recipe for creamy spinach couscous, and it doesn't call for regular chickpea couscous. It calls for cornmeal. So I'm going to have a try with that. It's very cheap to make. I've already sussed out the product. So I'm going to try something with that. And the baked tortilla, wheat tortilla chips, I'm going to have a go at trying those. Only for myself. When I'm around everybody else, I'm going to eat what they eat. Or, like, say I was with Mom one day at Toots and didn't know they had grilled cheese. So I wound up, figured out they had grilled cheese. So I ordered grilled cheese and onion rings. Some places maybe I can order grilled cheese and broccoli. I don't go out to eat a lot. This is my birthday month. So a lot of folks in my family will be wanting to take me out. So my plan to get through March is to walk as much as possible, drink as much water as possible, exercise when I can, do my stretches and keep on. Try my best to lose a pound a week and get through another 30 days. At the end of that 30 days with at least a 2-ounce loss, I'll be happy. I'll be very, very happy. Try something new today, guys. Yeah. Thanks, Alicia. This book is absolutely amazing. I found Diet Sunkissed and Diet Root Beer will give me a change up. I've got them in the fridge just for a little sip when I really need it. Let's see. Other than that, I'm still having a hard time with getting off of the sun drops. It seems like I need that energy after my sugar being messed up and my fibromyalgia going as crazy as it has. I've not seen my sister Donna yet. Sorry. I've seen my brother twice this weekend and my sister twice this weekend. Like I said, the kids are coming to stay a full week with me from the 17th to the 23rd. And we're not going to be here. We're going to be at another place close to the lake. And I called them last night and gave them all instructions about bringing their fishing poles and everything that they need. So and that's going to be fun. I don't know if I'll have internet access when I'm there, but we'll see. And that's my week 9 update going into week 10 now. And I hope you all have a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous month of March. Help me celebrate. If you've watched this video to the end, thank you for sticking it out. Help me celebrate the month of March, guys, by walking. I want you to walk. Walk, 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 walk. I have challenged myself to walk 100 miles, just like I did last March, for my dad. May you rest in peace. So, jump on board. Walk 100 miles with me. Yeah, pedometer's on here right now. And it's been on. It's been on this week. I promise you, since the 1st, it's been on, and I've been moving. So, help me get my walk on, guys. You get your walk on. All right? Peace out. That's how we roll. God bless you. Take care. Ta-da.